Hi everyone, this is Erika Martinez, and I'm finally here at Kelley on location. I've been really excited to finally vlog this. Meet you all are wonderful staff members who've been really helping us out through the other program, and I'll be keeping you updated with the whole trip. This is the start of it. Thanks, guys. Hi everybody, we are now heading to Kelley on Location's first networking event. I'm pretty excited about here. I've already met a couple of my colleagues on the way. They're right here. We're all very excited to get a chance to connect with others, especially because a lot of us have been working on projects as classmates over the year, and it's just so awesome to be able to put a face, and a body, and a name all together, and just to feel the synergy in person. So super stoked. We're hoping to meet a couple of people here and listen to some cool music and get to the event.
So far it's been fantastic. We are so excited to have you here. And yeah, exactly. So far it's just been basically drinking water. I'm sure that you will have a great time the rest of this weekend.
Like at the House of Blues, we hung out, we went to a buffet, we had snacks, we mingled, we learned names, and it was extremely, it's like a fresh breath of air to chat with other people that I've encountered through this whole year, in fact. And it's just crazy to think about, like, interacting with these different people through the different quarters and finally getting to meet them in person. And one thing I want to call out that is really magical about this experience is that everyone is really career driven in their own way. But you can see that we all have this similar passion and this drive and this curiosity that I think is actually hard to find in other people. And so I'm so grateful that Kelley on Location has given me this opportunity to see that, like to see other driven, passionate people work in a variety of industries all together, willing to connect and to chat, to have really educational debates about topics across business. So I'm having a really great time so far. I am very tired because I did not get a lot of sleep, and me being a grad student and keeping my life extremely busy, I definitely had some last minute submissions of my assignments. Just how things are in life, but overall I'm really happy to be here. I've had a really great first day, and that one memory that will always stick out to me is just how like the moment when you see someone you worked with a couple quarters ago and like, oh my gosh, I realized you're that person who I've been having discussion boards with, who I've worked on projects with, and like it's just so invigorating to have a real interaction and to be together in one space. And the pandemic has definitely added to that because you can meet people that I've asked for a while. So overall, I'm really grateful for this day, and I look forward to the whole weekend about what I'm going to learn and what I'm going to do with this project. So yeah, so tomorrow there's going to be tons of adventures this weekend, and I look forward to updating. The thing I'm learning about Chicago is that they have gorgeous parks randomly in the city. Hey, it's Erika. So this is about end of day 1/2. We spent a lot of time today talking about values and listening to really interesting panels about perspectives, about taking your values to work, and then doing a lot of improv practice. I've never done any improv, and so it was very nerve-wracking today to try it. But on the good news, I think I'm definitely going to try to do improv with some of my teams. I think that it's been proven to be a great way to do some team building, and apologize for the noise in the background, but hey, look, you can see this really great view of Chicago. And anyway, aside from this really, really good day that we've experienced, we went around Chicago to explore part of the city, and then we went to the Chicago Athletic Foundation, which is a historic building, and had a couple of minutes to hang out there. And right now I'm actually going to go take a nap before I do any other evening activities. What's important to call out that I've been reminded of today in our experience is that we should take a moment to enrich our lives. And yes, we can get busy doing all sorts of career activities and being intentional about our career path, it's important to think about ways in which we enrich our lives. And so we were really encouraged to go explore the city, explore art, architectural buildings, and performances. And so I'm really excited to see what this weekend brings me. I have a lot more planned to do and a lot more people to meet. And so far it's just been really a really great experience. And I want to say that I feel a pretty good sense of belonging here. And I think that says a lot about, Kelley, the Kelley experience. Like it doesn't feel like a business conference. It feels like a place where we're all unified and feel very passionate and driven about our careers. And it's just such a refreshing experience to see other people feel that way and to see people want to connect genuinely about what they wanted to do and what we could do for them, what we could do for each other. Because as I've learned, networking is not just about, how you can get your next job. It's about how you can help each other and learn from each other and get a diverse perspective. Anyway, I'm gonna go take my nap, and you'll see more this weekend. See ya. All right, now we're at a networking event to network with the Kelley alumni that are somewhere around here. It's really impressive, the views. You can check them out. It makes me feel like I'm walking on the city together.
So high.
Whenever I need to dive back.
Yeah, this is insane.
That's Diversey Harbor. That's Belmont Harbor. They can't really see it, but I'm just starting that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super cool. All right, end of the day update. It's been quite a busy day today. I'd say this is one of the busier ones, actually. So this morning we took some time to learn about the history of architecture and buildings around Chicago, as well as some history about jazz and how it connects us, jazz music specifically. And got to watch a show, and that was pretty cool. And then we got to learn about art and the different pieces that the Chicago Art Museum has and the significance that art has in our lives and how we can use it to connect with others as we network and make our way through our careers. So that's been a really interesting experience this morning, and after that 4-hour endeavor, we were sent out to explore Chicago some more. And so me and a couple buddies today went on a boat tour that took us around the river around Chicago, and we got to see a lot of sweet buildings and their designs and smart designs, actually, and how design has changed over time. So it's actually really inspiring. Definitely makes me think about I wonder how we can take some of this, put it in games some more. Anyway, besides the boat tour, we also checked out the Second City comedy show and see improv live. And I had mentioned the other day we had spent some time practicing improv, and so this was cool to see people do it in action. It's definitely inspiring and encouraging and hilarious. Definitely had to wipe my eyes a couple of times from all the tears from laughing, and I was incredibly happy to see so many Kelley folks hanging out and enjoying the comedy of their show themselves. So me and a couple of Kelley folks went to go support a Kelley alumni's restaurant, and it's called the Firefly Burger, which was super delicious and amazing. I got the mini backfire was the name, and I can't recommend it enough. The owner's name is Abdel Khalifa, and so if you were partner of the place, but you can go say hi to him and support his business if you are in Chicago. It's an amazing burger place. All right, so this is the last night at Kelley on location in Chicago, and it's been a pleasant surprise to see that we still have a lot of fellow Kelley folks playing board games and games tonight. It's a great way to wrap up the weekend after learning improv and ways to manage and time balance our life, and learning to appreciate all the things that would enrich our lives in the future and helping us plan our careers. And additionally, I got to meet Sabrina. It's been awesome to get to meet a chance to meet someone else talking which I didn't think I was going to have a chance to do through this program. So it's nothing been awesome. I've been learning so much from my peers. So with that, I'll wrap up. Maybe see you tomorrow for my flight, and hope you enjoyed the vlog.